Hey Capricorn, EverlongMystic here. We're gonna get you a message, a Fae message. We're starting with Lenormand, so we can get a little snapshot of what's going on, what you doing, what you thinking. All right, we have dog, lady, then fish, lilies, mice. No, all right, you're number 3. You're the 3rd sign that has the mice in the center. What is bothering you? Oh no, that's a weird trend. Well, it's not a weird trend, but maybe it's a collective thing. Oh, awesome! You have the sun. Okay. That makes things better. Okay. Key, I like it. And ooh, fox. Don't know about that. Ooh, and cross. All right. This feels a little bit roller coastery. Capricorn, you've got some up and down action here. All right, so we have the mice in the center, which is something that is eating away at you, something that's bothering you. Can be anxiety. It could be something like it's like something slowly eating away at you, and it's just gonna get worse if it's not tended to. So what's kind of going on here presently is what I see is we have the lady, which is you. If a person shows up, then that person is you, Capricorn. So you're focused over here on this dog, and the dog can represent loyalty, devotion, loyalty to something, right? The dog is very loyal, a loyal friend, maybe. And you're focusing on that, but you're not really tending to the problem here, which is the mice, which is kind of permeating everything in the spread. And I don't like that the fox is here underneath the mice, because it gives this kind of underlying that there's something devious going on here. Perhaps some pilfering. Like, I don't want to flat out say someone's stealing from you, Capricorn, but I believe it's more metaphorical than that. I don't think someone's coming into your house and stealing your stuff. It's more metaphorical than that. It's like it could be something like something coming in and just stealing little bits of your sanity or your peace of mind, or I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's you doing this to yourself. It feels like it's something. It could be a person, could be a situation, but there's something there's something going on right now, Capricorn, that's not working for you. It's not working for your best interest. And I don't know if you've just been too caught up with your friends, or like you're kind of dedicated or committed, because there is actually a ring. For some reason, there's a ring in this dog card, and the ring is a whole other Lenormand card, which is a symbol of commitment. So perhaps you are being loyal to your work, or loyal to a project or something like that, and it's just got you completely consumed. It's got you completely consumed. You're not seeing the obstacles in the background here. And for some reason, this tree in the back is unhappy. That's so weird. That's a weird depiction of a dog card, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So that's kind of what's going on right now. Now, in the past, you had this like kind of new commitment, right? It's like you're diving into something here, and it kind of, I don't know, it almost has like this captivating feeling, like it totally just captures your attention and your time. And it's something that you are good at. You've put a lot of like, it's something that you can use these skills that you've put in like a lot of time and effort over the years to develop this skill or whatever it is. And things were working out. Like you were solving problems, you were you were getting ahead somehow. And it's like now, I don't know, it's weird. It's like you had some kind of achievement, or like you were doing something the old school way, like working hard and achieving, and you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden something is coming in here and like I don't know, it's like piddling away your winnings or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not going to pull extra cards, but if this is resonating with you, you already know exactly what it is, and I don't even have to tell you. So, the future. Okay, so like the present, it looks like a little bit, of yay and a little bit of, right? But the future is opposite. It's mostly good with a little bit of, So the wave flips. It's like you're at the bottom here and you're gonna go back up. Okay. So we have the fish here, which is that flow of money. So if you've noticed like some kind of reduction here, it's going to pick up again. Like maybe this is your business, or maybe you have a business, or it's just you at work or whatever. But things are gonna start picking up. They're gonna start looking real good, okay? And then, boom, some kind of other problem shows up. Like it could be a hardship, it could be like a letdown. I mean, I'm seeing this cross as some kind of letdown. So just be be prepared for that, Capricorn. That it's like you are going in a wave here. And I think if I remember, I will link I have a wave. It was a while back. I did these videos, a series, and it was about a wave, and I used like surfer terms or whatever. I'm gonna link your wave video because it really does seem like you are like a lull and woohoo and a lull and a woohoo. So in the near future, you're gonna get a woohoo, but remember, like what goes up comes down or something like that, because we have this cross here. But let's get a Fae card from the Brian Froud's fairy deck. All right, what fairy wants to come out for Capricorn? Ooh, we have a Sylph. I can't read the name, but we have a Sylph here. Card number 45, which is a 9. This cross is a 36, which is also a 9. I almost wonder if they're showing up to help with this next lull. So we get a couple. Well, no, I want to read the book. I want to look in the book and see what this fairy can do. All right, Tayton the Sylph. Acute intellect, quickness, mental synthesis, discernment. Hmm. Tating glitters and glimmers brightly, she scatters a special fairy dust that energizes the mind. However, energy is not everything, and the fairy dust that actually makes minds brighter as well as more energized is more rare, and she distributes it much less often. She is full of curiosity and wants to go everywhere, see everything, and have every question answered. Like Capricorn. Like the 2-year-old asking why. She wants to know all, even the things that by their very nature cannot be known to the conscious mind. Teton reminds us that ideas cannot be confined, they are wild and free, and they move fast. Some ideas are more contagious than the flu, and they move quickly from head to head, sometimes illuminating and sometimes burning out with a flicker and a flash. That is interesting. Like the illuminating and then burning out, illuminating, burning out. That's that wave that you're on here. The Sylph is a fragment of the Earth's soul in fairy. Oh my gosh. The Sylph is a fragment of the Earth's soul in fairy form. In the fairy realms, light comes not from above, but from within. Sylphs light up the world around them, energizing all who come into contact with them with their quick fairy radiance. We humans also light up the world around us with our own auras. It's a pity that so few of us have learned the mental disciplines to be able to perceive that light. Aww. Okay, so she's an awakener. She startles us into seeing and thinking in new and exciting ways. She's full of bright ideas. Wow, that is really freaking cool, Capricorn. I really like that for you. Because one thing I really admire about you, Capricorn, is your drive, and you do have this kind of like stick with itness that some of the other signs just don't. They just don't compare. All right, we're just gonna get a couple tarot cards, see what we need to know. Oh, check it out. This is like some kind of ancient. This is an ancient magician. I just get like super like I get Odin vibes too though. Excuse me. I get Odin vibes with this magician too. And the dark crystal. Okay, there's something very wise and ancient here, Capricorn. And then we have the Queen of Swords. That's the Discernment. That's the Sylph. That's, Tayton, the Sylph. That is interesting. So, you see it like depicted on the card. You've got this, very discerning queen, right? She knows a lot about a lot, right? She's been around the block, and she could totally protect herself. It's like she's talking to this, what could be a stranger, right? But she's listening intently, but she's got one hand on her sword, which is smart, right? And, like, she didn't realize at first, but it's the more she listens and talks to this little dude here, she realizes just who this dude is. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there is something that you are going to discover here, Capricorn, and that's why this Sylph is showing up to keep you on top of your game, to keep you in that level of discernment that you need, so you can tap into something like some kind of ancient magic, or to at least create something in the physical realm that where the idea hasn't bubbled up to the surface yet. You know what I mean? I think you have something pretty cool to look forward to. I really do. Okay, Capricorn, this is your message. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.